You are cruising down the highway in your big V8 truck, enjoying the ride, when suddenly you feel a strange stumble from the engine, almost like a misfire, and that dreaded check engine light starts flashing on your dashboard. If you pull over and scan the codes, seeing P3464 might look like a foreign language, but it actually points to a very specific feature of your engine called cylinder deactivation. This code tells us there is a high circuit issue with the exhaust valve control on cylinder number 8. Modern engines, especially the Hemi V8s found in Ram trucks, Jeeps, and some Chevys, have a system that shuts down 4 cylinders when you are cruising to save gas. They do this by using a special solenoid that controls oil pressure to the lifters, effectively keeping the exhaust valve closed. When you see a circuit high code, the computer is telling you that the electrical signal going to that solenoid on cylinder 8 is facing too much resistance or is seeing voltage where it should not be. Now, cylinder 8 is usually tucked way back against the firewall, which makes this a bit tricky. The heat back there is intense, and heat is the enemy of wiring. Before you panic and think you need to tear the engine apart to replace a lifter, I want you to look at the wiring harness near the exhaust manifold. Is it melted? Is the connector loose or corroded? That is your most likely culprit. But here is the trick that stumps even some pro mechanics. This system runs entirely on oil pressure. If your oil level is low, or if you have been skipping oil changes and sludge has built up, the tiny screens in these solenoids can get blocked. So before you touch a single wire, check your oil. If it is dirty or low, change it. I have seen this code disappear just by doing a fresh oil change with the correct viscosity. If the wiring is good and the oil is fresh, then you might be looking at a failed solenoid. But rule out the cheap and easy stuff first, because that solenoid is not fun to reach.